very sweet. You hear the rhythm in every beat. The bass, the scratcher, and the oil drum will make you jump up and make you hum. It's fantastic in every sense, the music that you get from these instruments. Yes, the dominant chords from the guitar man, and the prominent notes on the tenor band. Music in the place is like hell to keep up the pace with the bass.
Greetings to my brothers and sisters, comrades in the pan fraternity. Today I've decided to do a short video. I've asked Mr. Aquila Rindel to come all the way into Port of Spain from San Fernando to help me record this video. This video is about the Cultural Relief Grant. This grant was initiated by the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Arts in order to give artists like yourself an opportunity to earn an income during this pandemic time. The last time around, we were not represented enough in accessing these accounts. So I've made it my business this time around to try and assist, show you how to fill this form out, right? And get a fair opportunity. So without further ado, I would like to just run through this application form, a very simple form to fill out, and give you all the opportunity to try and access these funds to alleviate whatever shortcome has been presented because of loss of income, loss of employment, etc., etc., that was brought about due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have captains like Philo, James, and Ellie Manette.
Good. So as we see, you want to follow all the instructions carefully. So, block letters, all sections are required to be completed in black and blue ink only. I've used a pencil, so in case I made any mistakes, I would just erase it and just trace it over with a pen. We did that in school, so that's nothing new. And you have to attach supporting documents securely to this form. So as we reach to those relevant documents, we'll highlight them. So, name, Travis Mulraine, first name, last name, my middle name, so I wouldn't put them in. Home address, as you see, Lampole, number 1 quarter, Africa Road, John, Port of Spain. Postal address, if different from above. So my postal address is the same as above, so I've left this out blank, left this blank. National insurance number, of course I won't put my real number, so I've just given you a number here. Of course you will have to put your real number. So I've decided to go with my driver's permit. Again, put the numbers in, expiry date. So make sure that your driver's permit or whichever form of ID that you're using is still valid. So we go to the second page, section B. Main cultural activity or activities which applicant practices. So for me it would fall under the field of music. Okay? If you have any other, you need to specify on this line. So we go down to question 2. Please indicate the type of supporting documentation you have attached to this application form which shows sustained cultural activity in the area or areas identified in section 1 above from 2018 to 2020 present. Please supply copies. Originals should not be submitted. Again, this is important. Supply copies only. So for this section, I've decided to take off flyers, brochures, programs, catalogs from events held or performed at. Of course, you might have something else. You might have newspaper clippings, online articles, booking contracts, payment receipts, etc. One of the issues with this section is that from 2018 to 2020, a lot of bands may not have any of these things that they ask for. Okay? So what we would do, Mr. Aquila Rindel will try to make representation so that we could forego this part of the form. Right? But for sure, they should know that we didn't participate in Panorama, right, which is our main income driver for steel bands and steel band people, right? At least once a year. Okay? So, proof of membership in an artist association. So, you will fall under Pan Trinbago. And then you do your declaration. This certifies that Travis Mulraine is a member of the Simon Steel Orchestra in good and regular standing since, so I've just decided to put a date, 2021. Okay? So let's go to the final page. Proof of loss of income during March to December 2021. So please indicate the type of documentation you have attached to this application to support loss of income between March and December 2020. Of course, as I've mentioned earlier, panorama. So the cancellation of that event, which the applicant can prove attendance in 2018 and 2019. So 2020 is the last panorama before the pandemic hit. Right, so we had no panorama here 2021. Section D, okay, declaration, name, Travis Mulraine, again, block letters, artistic area, steel pan, signature, and date. And that's it. As simple as that. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you need to take the opportunity, people, to access these funds before they close off this other opportunity. These forms are available online, so you can download them, fill them out, sign them, take them in as soon as possible. Okay? I will leave my number 790-1033. If you need any assistance with anything concerning this form, you can give me a call and we'll take it from there. So thanks for your attention, and I hope that you're successful in accessing this cultural relief grant.
If you want to play mass, we cater for one class. It is quite legal to have anybody for carnival. But just so the woman start to get on with a scandal, I go say my part, here we cause the bacchanal. She parade in front of kitchen, well as man make me money ma. Then she start to watch me in a way, like she vexed because I dingle. If you feel you're grand, and nobody should touch your hand, why the France you come in the van, Mistress Harriman.